Hello everyone, welcome to GED. Today we have a Raising Cane's Caniac combo, and we're talking about how the media is ripping into the latest games. So guys, Raising Cane's, aka like KFC 2.0, they make some pretty good chicken. I'm not a huge fan of Raising Cane's, but I mean, they have their Caniac sauce, which I don't know. It has a unique flavor. It's kind of like a Thousand Island mixed with some spice. Check that out. That's pretty good. And of course, their repertoire includes chicken. Chicken. Let's try it out here. It's pretty hot. Just came out of the fryer. This batch they gave me definitely has a nice crunch to it. Nice texture, nice flavor. There have been times when, I don't know if it's because of my local shop or what, but Raising Cane's does have some soggy chicken fingers occasionally. But this one right here is pretty fresh. They do give you the old garlic toast. I like to put a little cane sauce on it, just for that extra boost. So today's discussion, media outlets are ripping into the latest games. It's pretty funny, because media outlets have to be tactile, they have to be graceful with their reviews. But games like Fallout 6, and to a lesser extent, a few other games that are on their way are getting horrible, trashy reviews. And rightly so. If you're a game reviewer and you leave false or bribed reviews for games just to get them, more profit, more customers, pretty soon you lose your following. You lose your status as a reviewer. And it's very funny, because game reviewers like IGN, they're starting to get nailed on, dinged by their communities, because they're blatantly bold-faced lying in the front of great opposition. It's a very interesting time we live in, when game companies are paying off reviewers. I'm not saying they're doing that, but it appears to be the case when they want, high scores, high metrics, just so they can sell product and move their stuff off the shelves, so to speak, while it really is just utter trash and people shouldn't be buying it. Crinkle cut fries. This cane sauce goes pretty good with everything, I must say. I do have an unsweetened iced tea here. Another thing that Cane's does fairly well are their teas and their lemonades. So anyways, yeah, it's both a dangerous and an interesting time to be a gamer now, because you have to dodge the dodgy reviewers, and at the same time think for yourself and actually decide whether YouTube reviewers, which aren't really paid by anyone, they're just random, reviewers, are actually telling the truth about how much a game is sucking or doing well in the market. And most of the time, if you divvy up your results between 5 or 6 different YouTube reviewers instead of looking at the major game company reviewers, you'll get the real truth behind a game and how it's progressing. And before pre-ordering or buying DLC, etc., you guys really should be searching on YouTube and finding 5 or 6 different reviewers and getting varying opinions on it. Instead of jumping the gun and throwing away your hard-earned dollars on stuff that may turn out to be utter garbage. Check out that beautiful crispy chicken. What do you guys think about reviewers and their rating systems? I would just rather prefer a guy just tell me straight how it is and not worry about the ratings, the scores, the whatever. Just give us the truth about a game and let us decide. You don't have to fluff up games just because they come from major companies or because they have a long line in their series. This is actually a lot of chicken. I don't know if I'm going to finish all of the Caniac combo, but we'll try. It is delicious, as fried chicken usually is. We do have a little bit of coleslaw here. Just a little bit. Coleslaw never hurts. It does have a zingy tang. To that shredded cabbage. I'll tell you guys what. Let's just do one more chicken finger. As you sit there and decide whether reviewers are leading you along, or if you just want to make a comment on the vid and tell me your experience, your personal experience about reviews that have led you astray, as they kind of can nowadays. You don't even need to tell me about Fallout 76 or Diablo Immortals, because we already know how those reviews are going. Okay, guys, remember to game, eat, and discuss. Watch out for those reviewers. Just watch out.